Are you ready for an adrenaline rush? Prepare to be thrilled as we count down the top 5 most exhilarating adventure activities in Africa. This vast continent is brimming with heart-stopping adventures, each more exciting than the last. From the thundering waterfalls to the serene deserts, from the mighty rivers to the formidable peaks, Africa is a treasure trove of thrills waiting to be unearthed. So without further ado, let's dive into the countdown, starting with number 5. Kicking off our countdown at number 5 is bungee jumping at Victoria Falls, straddling the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe. Imagine standing at the edge of the world, your heart pounding as you gaze down at the thunderous cascade of water below. The falls, over 350 feet high, provide an unparalleled backdrop for this adrenaline-fueled adventure. You're not merely jumping, you're leaping into the void, surrendering to the pull of gravity. The air rushes past. The roar of the falls fills your ears, and the world seems to stand still for a moment. It's a heady mix of fear, excitement, and a sense of freedom that's hard to describe. If you're looking for a heart-pounding experience, this is one adventure you won't want to miss. Sliding into number 4 on our list is sandboarding in the Namib Desert, Namibia. Imagine this. You're standing atop a dune, the world's highest no less, your heart pounding with adrenaline. The sun is a fiery orb in a sky so blue it feels surreal. You strap on your board, take a deep breath, and then you're off. Gliding down the face of the dune, the wind whipping past, you're consumed by the exhilarating rush of sandboarding. It's like snowboarding, but with a unique twist. Instead of a snowy landscape, you're surrounded by the stunning beauty of the Namib Desert. Its stark, sandy vistas stretching out in all directions. For those who love a unique twist on traditional sports, sandboarding in the Namib Desert is a must-try. Navigating our way to number 3, we have whitewater rafting on the Nile, Uganda. Imagine yourself in the heart of Africa, battling against the mighty currents of the world's longest river. The Nile, with its fierce rapids and powerful waves, offers one of the most exhilarating whitewater rafting experiences on the planet. Every twist, every turn, every drop will have your heart pounding with excitement. You'll be constantly on edge, anticipating the next rapid, the next challenge. And when you conquer it, the feeling of accomplishment is simply indescribable. There's no doubt about it. The thrill of whitewater rafting on the Nile is a wild ride like no other. For those who love water and a good challenge, whitewater rafting on the Nile is a definite bucket list item. Coming in at number 2, we have great white shark cage diving in Bungee, South Africa, and at number 1, the Mount Kilimanjaro trek in Tanzania. Imagine the thrill of being submerged in the cool blue waters of Bungee, your heart pounding in your chest as you come face to face with one of nature's most formidable predators, the great white shark. Encased in a protective cage, you're close enough to see the glint in the shark's eye. Feel the chill of its shadow as it passes. It's an encounter that's as awe-inspiring as it is exhilarating. But if you thought that was a rush, wait until you hear about our number 1 pick. We're trading the ocean's depths for the dizzying heights of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. This multi-day trek takes you through a medley of ecosystems, from lush rainforest to alpine desert, and finally, the icy cap of the summit. With each step, the air thins, the landscape changes, and the anticipation builds. And when you finally stand on the roof of Africa, gazing at the world below, the feeling is indescribable. These 2 adventures are not for the faint of heart, but the thrill they offer is unparalleled. So are you ready to take on these African adventures?